Hello and welcome to episode 174 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. Yay! So, going to carry on with the higher tier ones for today, and we'll start off in the Object 261. Maybe we'll have a good game, hopefully better than the beginning of the last episode. Yes, so it did get better by the end though, didn't it? That last match. Ah, awesome. So, yes, we'll start off in the Object 261. This is the one with the very narrow gun traverse on the on this machine, and if you can hit them, the armor piercing rounds on this are devastating because this this gun is crazy. But whether we can or not, after the aiming changes and things and artillery changes a few patches ago, like 9.7, 9.6, 9.7, I haven't been having as much luck with the armor piercing rounds, so that's why we're loaded up with more HE than we are armor piercing. But you never know, we might be able to give some a go possibly. So we'll start off in this, and then we'll try some other random things. Airfield. There we are, tier 10 game. 1 artillery per side. We've got a lot more medium tanks, so that could play into our favour. I say could, because you never know, this is World of Tanks after all. Yes. Right. So I could go down south, but I'm going to do something risky. Going to get caught up on all these tanks here. And right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head right up and sit right at the back. So we're going to follow this line all the way along. The AMX-30 is being brave, getting up there early. It does look like we're securing it. We're not going to be able to support the south as well, unless they're clever enough to hold back and let the guys push on round for us. We can always try though if needs be. So we're going to sit right back over here. We do have a camo net, so there is that. Sit right back in this corner here. See if we can get some shots across. So depending on who's where, we should be able to get something on one of these guys here, or if any of the heavies push round, or if they try and push round where they are at the moment. So yes, be patient. We'll let some spots come back up now that we're in position. The hull is locked down, so we're not going to move too much. Can't quite, can we get, let's try it. Oh, we did manage to hit him. Blimey. So, we could get a shot on the 30. Object 140 we could. These guys are all sat fairly well there. One of those echelons, or whatever you call them. So we're coming up for another reload. See if we can get something on this 140 then. Ooh, nearly. And that went long. Okay, never mind. We've got time. We've got time. They do seem to be holding fairly well. Let's just move our hull around just that little bit. It's an M41 Bulldog up north. They're all still far away. Still too far away to be able to spot us, which is good. We might be able to get a shot on this 30 possibly. Shot away. There goes the 30. Nice. So 30's down. Our hull is just far enough over we could get a shot on this pattern when our reload comes back up, if needs be. So we'll stick around here. They have pushed around the south fairly well, which is good. So these guys are now firmly on the defensive. Let's see if this guy decides to sit still for a bit. Are you going to push on round? Let's take the shot. And we missed. Okay. Never mind. Let's wait for our reload then. The IS-7's not looking too healthy. This IS-8 could push on the on our E100 here. Could do. Oh, he's been tracked. He's still tracked. And no, he's repaired. Shot away then. Oh, I was hoping that it would go long, to be honest, but it didn't. Never mind. Okay, so what have we got going on? We could try and help out the south a little bit, possibly. Shot away. Excellent, that penned his arse there. That's pretty good. Woo! That's a pretty lucky shot, to be honest. It was a bit of a snapshot, but we managed it. Okay. Let's see if we can help out this this STB1. So, coming up on our reload. Hull's locked down. Oh, that took ages to get over there. Went a little bit long, unfortunately. Okay, so let's keep an eye on this ball sig then. So the eyesight and things have moved up into that space. Where the Object 140 spent most of his time. See if we can get a shot on the ball sig. There he goes. Excellent. Oh, that, I think our ball sig might need a hand over here, possibly. So let's just keep an eye over here for the time being. Our two medium tanks should be fine where they are. So we're coming up for a reload. The ball sig's taken one of them out. Shot away. And there he goes. Excellent. That's what we needed. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay. So the IS-8 is now in a good spot for us to hit him if he doesn't back off too far. Blimey. IMX is being brave. He should be able to finish him off. There he goes. Excellent. Right. So this pattern could be over this way. They probably think where most of the artillery go on our team down south, he probably thinks we're over that way, so it's good that we're not there. Let's try and get aimed in on this T34. Ha! Wow, in unison. Excellent. So it's just the artillery left. That was amazing. Never seen that before. Rightio. Let's push on forward then. He's either going to be down around the K1 or we could be up north here. So we won't push forward too far, but we'll push forward enough that our shell doesn't take as long to get there, just in case we can get a little bit more damage in before the end of the match. We'll keep an eye up here then. With this narrow traverse, we're probably going to have to move. There he is. So our AMX is probably going to finish him off. 30 hit points left, and there he goes. Haha, good game. So, pretty good first match there. 3,261 damage on a victory. Awesome stuff. We fired 9 shots, I believe, and we managed 3 kills, and we're third on XP. So that's super, because that's a ×2 for the day as well. We made just under 5 grand, which is pretty good. And out of our 9 shots, we had 5 direct hits and 3 splashes. Yeah, that's really cool. I enjoyed that. Noticed that this crew is up to 99% on their 3rd perk, so they're pretty close. Maybe I should play this a little bit more and try and push them over onto their 4th perk, so might try and do that soon. Yes, excellent. Right, we haven't been out in the M40, M43 very much since we bought it back. and it does have a fresh crew, so I've got some premium consumables on to try and help. We haven't got marks on this yet because when I was playing it, we didn't have marks of excellence at all. So since I've had it back, I haven't really had enough matches in it to kind of start the marks of excellence off or anything like that. So maybe that's something I can try and do in the future. So this is tier 8 machine, very popular. They're very good. Fairly long reload time, just over 40 seconds I believe, and the splash damage of these shells is pretty nice. Some people have good luck with the armor piercing rounds. I personally don't, but some people do, and they do very well. The penetration on those is fairly good, so at tier 8 you know you can do some hefty damage, especially of your own tier. So let's pop out in this, see what we can manage, and hopefully we'll have a good game and have a little bit more XP for our crew and a little bit more kind of percentage towards our marks of excellence or potential marks. So yeah. Okay, so highway. This is a tier 10 game. 3 artillery per side again. Right. Yes. This could prove to be a good match. It's a good lineup from the look of the teams, which is pretty cool. So never entirely sure where to go when I'm playing artillery on this particular map. I mean, down south J1 is kind of a roughly good area to start off in, but when I'm up here in the north I'm never entirely sure where to go. So thought I'd push over that tree. I didn't like that tree anyway. So we'll start off here. We're fairly central, so if people push down along this section here we should be able to get some shots across. Obviously once they're in here and rounds here it might be a little bit more difficult, but we're going to need to try and watch out for what's over here. So type 69, we were talking and not getting pre-aimed. Rightio, there's an AMX. He couldn't not fire, could he? So see if we can get something on this T69 possibly. Shot away. Excellent. The artillery might not spot where our shell came from because of the unusual place that we are sat, but I will move anyway, just as habit. Don't need to move too far because, like I said, I don't expect they will have seen where we are. So we know where these guys are now. And they did manage to finish off the little SP. And it looked like it was the Bulldog that finished him off, so that's interesting. Definitely not going to get spots on them anymore. Whether or not our Leopard 1 or anything will get any spots up north here, might be worth us letting them know that we're providing support over this way. We'll keep an eye on what's going on down south. Our heavies are fairly well numbered, so we could help them push. Looks like our guys here are being very defensive. Ah, dear. Okay, well that shot missed. I don't think I aimed it very well. Rightio, well, we'll stick over this way then and we'll let this reload time happen. I'll let them know that this is where we are. The Leopard's going to come up and try and proxy spot him from the hill, I would have imagined. So there he is, he's still here. He's been tracked. He's used a repair kit. So he's moving back. And that shot just went really long. Here, okay. So there's lots of activity going on down south. Maybe we should see if we can help them guys out a little bit then, because they're not pushing maybe as quickly as we would like. There's a 62A. There's an object 704. He's very dangerous. And there's a 269. He's spotted us for sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And I'm reversing. See, that's exactly the thing that you shouldn't do. What I should have done was started moving forwards. Forwards is much quicker than backwards, except for the Crusader SP. And if I'd have moved forwards, we could have got down behind a ridge and potentially have stayed alive. But we did manage to hit him. I think he's the only person that we did hit. Okay, so... Right. Let's have a look at how these heavies are doing then. They're being fairly conservative, even though they were good in numbers. But they're being surrounded slowly here. The IS-3's managed to take one of the 100s out. Okay, the E4 over there's not looking too healthy now. Yes, our medium tanks, looking at the map there, have pushed on round. Let's hop over and see what the Leopard's up to. There's both the artillery. So don't know where the third artillery is, but he's probably scarpering, so the heavies in the town aren't getting any artillery support from their artillery, and I don't expect we're getting any support from ours either, because they are being overrun. In actual fact, one of them's down already. The Su-14 is deciding to run, and there's no one really close enough to help him. So the Bulldog might pop down and finish him off. You don't know. Will he have seen that tree go down? There's no artillery left on the enemy team now, so... Well, our T-57 Heavy is coming on up. This Su-14 is doing the right thing, trying to keep the hill and everything between him and the light tank, but no, it's a big, slow, very big machine. So yeah, well done to the Bulldog there, and the T-57 finished him off. Shame you weren't a little bit quicker, sir, but at least you managed to get him. So it's just the people in the south left now. The Leopard's coming round. Nice shot on the arse of the E-75 there. He's turning his turret. You might be able to get another shot in on him. Yes, you did. Cool. He's doing the wise thing. He's backing off. He's got the E-75's attention. Now the E-75's not sure where he's going. The object is looking this way. Eep. Oh, yeah. That was to be expected. Right, so will the M103 finish him off? Can he spot him? Ooh. Wow. Okie dokie. Well, there goes that guy. There's only 3 of them left. Oh, really? It looks like we could potentially end up losing this. Unless we can cap in time. The T-54 might be clever enough to go back and try and counter our Type 62. But whether we will, I don't know. Our T-57 Heavy will probably be fully loaded by now, so what have they got? 4 shots in the clip. So here comes the E-75. The STI isn't really knowing what to do. The E-75 is side scraping well. Oh, he's angled his armour at least, and he derped a shot. That's pretty good. Wow, the T-54's taken out the Type 62 as we were watching this happen. So there's one shot from the T-57. Is he going to be able to get shots on the T-54? Going to have to wait and see. Sounds like the T-54's firing heat from that fizz. You hear that fizz? Okay, so there we go. There's 2 shots from the T-57 Heavy. Hopefully the T-57 Heavy is deciding to reload his clip right now. If these two stick together, they should be fine. T-54 is going to have to get some lucky shots in to finish the T-57 off. Rightio, where's he going to be? Should these guys go cap? Or should they try and hunt him down? It's probably worth heading to cap, try and draw him out. It's going to be better than sitting still. Yeah, other people think that it's a good idea to go cap as well. It's interesting him staying this side of the hill. Maybe he thinks that the T54 is over this way. He could be right at the back in the trees. It's good cover over that way. So they're going to have to try and poke the ridge, which is going to be difficult. So, yeah, the T54 is a one-shot. And hopefully our T57 is fully loaded, so he's got 4 shots to try and do him. Can he manage it? This is the question. Which way is he going to go? He's being very careful. He could just take a shot from the T54 and rush him. I think he's going to try and come up from an unexpected angle. He's exposing his sides though. There he is. Don't waste the shots. Just aiming in carefully. You can hear the heat from the T54. Oh, he's derped the first one. He's derped the second one. He's derped the third one. He's repaired his ammo rack there. You only need this one shot, man. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Let it aim. Just take a shot from him. Let it aim. Finish him off. Okay, you've lost the spot now. Oh, this is so intense. Just, really, just maybe he's chosen to reload. That's got to be it. He needs to try and keep him spotted. Yes, excellent. Finally. Good game. So, as you saw, that was a victory. Bit of a slow one there, but we did manage it in the end. We did 1,213 damage, and that was all on the Type 6, the T69. So, yeah. Never mind. Halfway up the XP table as well. Interesting. Didn't do too well. Fired 4 shots and only one of them hit. And we had a little bit of splash damage as well. So, yeah. Okay, it's the way things go, I suppose. So, Right, well, we'll leave it there for this episode. It's only a couple of games, but needs must and stuff. So, when I get back from my honeymoon, then everything should go back to normal, hopefully. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. It really helps me out. Thank you. And keep the comments and things coming. I enjoy reading what you guys have to say. And if you've got any ideas and things, let me know. And yeah, until next time.